Wake up! I gotta turn my mic down a little bit. Hey, that's better. I was peeking before. Hey. I shouldn't be able to peek. Hey. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hello. Is my controller plugged in? Yes. There's a quest over there. We were about to hop on a train. Before we do main quest, should we continue cleaning up? Let's see, what else is on the menu? We just have to talk to Zhao about a bunch of shit. Hey Zhao, what do you think about employee benefits? Hey Zhao, what do you think about crafting? Hey Zhao, what do you think of... show me your technique in the distribution I don't know. How about... let's kick things off right. We're going. Saryu Clan Warehouse. We're going in. We're trying to find Sawashiro. Seems like he wants to be found, which is weird.
Yo! They even brought a couple of babes for us. All right. I can't wait to get my hands on this crew.
Dumbass. Bet he has no idea one of these babes is the Queen of Komichou herself.
Ignorance will do you in like that.
Kiru-san, I don't see Sawashiro anywhere.
If anything, he's deep inside the warehouse.
Here's the plan. We push forward until we see him in person. Anyone who gets in our way gets taken out.
I seem to be the only
what's with
person who's convinced that Sawashiro is definitely not on anyone's team other than his own. I don't know. The wheelchair guy. Yeah, he was working with Sawashiro's boss, who's... I don't want to say it's Adina, but it's something close to that. Is it Adina? No, Ebina with a B. Ebina. So, yeah, he was working with that guy the whole time. And they were blackmailing Chitose. Chitose was the Totaro channel, the VTuber lady.
People, you think you can waltz?
We kind of figured that shit out, but... son of a bitch. I mean, it had to be... it had to be somebody.
That's right, Ed.
Just made sense.
Don't just fucking ignore me.
Ugh.
You wanna get dumped in the bay?
Talking to my chat. Shut up.
If you're gonna bring it, then bring it. Yapping with you is a waste of my time.
Oh, hell yeah, Kiryu.
That's it. You're dead.
Man's heard enough words.
Not a loser. Now we're talking.
I'm not entirely sure why he screams not a loser. Like, I'm not a loser.
Have fun with this.
Okay, we know. No, she is the VTuber.
I'm over here.
Let's do it.
Who wants to go?
Look at the AoE on this. Oh my god.
Try to block this. You asked for it.
That wasn't very fair.
Follow my lead.
Hey, buddy, you want to get thrown in the ocean? I don't have an essence here. Essence of get thrown in the ocean.
Are you
I'm
done
on
with
it.
all the fun and games
You
yet?
want some? Hey, here's a follow-up. I'm on it.
Yeah, let's combo his ass.
Here's a follow-up.
Bam! Well, Chitose was blackmailed into doing it. She didn't have a choice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, what a banger. Oh my god.
What an eyesore.
That wouldn't do much damage. I'm just gonna go for... or Arya.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Nobody likes you.
So good. So good.
It's my turn.
What?
You want to fight?
All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
I won't hold back.
Did they walk away from it convinced, Crash, or did they go, yeah, whatever, bro?
Get serious.
Yeah, these guys are screwed already. Just beat them up. Hey, Essence, get the fuck out of here.
Who wants to go?
Never win. Learning more every day.
Hi, Bunny. Good morning.
Tell me
Quite a
something.
streak you got there.
Aren't
Thank
you
you.
people here to turn your lives around? Well, let me guess. You think you'll get a clean slate in Hawaii? And all you've got to do is follow orders. If that's how you see it, you'll never return to society, no matter how hard you try. But if you're serious about making a change, start by thinking for yourself.
I don't give lectures like him. Only thing my enemies get is a lesson in pain. That's how it works in Komi Jewel.
She loves stepping on people. Loves it.
That's gotta hurt.
Guess even Sunhee cuts loose when she's mad.
So violent.
I see the men out front gave you no trouble.
Yeah. They
So
won't be
sure, there's
getting
no
up
way
anytime soon.
you're on our side
I
here.
take it they could use the rest.
Don't worry about them. Bargain barrel thugs aren't exactly at a premium these days. What with the dissolution leaving so many ripe for the picking.
Isn't your job to fix that? Or is this second disillusion of yours just a way to exploit them? After everything you've done, this was your chance to light their path.
I won't deny that. You know, one of them said something rather profound. Going clean was like prison all over again. You know, people like us have no freedom. Of course, he must have had eyes on him everywhere. You never know what an ex-Yakuza will do, right? And I'm not even at the saddest part. We have nearly 100 people working here at all times, but they only need a single supervisor, if that. What makes that possible is the structure of our warehouse. Take a look at this observation tower. It's designed so you can't see in from outside. Because of that, you never know when you're being watched. Meaning, you can never slack off. They call it a panopticon. Any idea why these were invented?
It's a prison
To
thing.
keep prisoners in line.
And twisted, isn't it? These people wanted to escape the dog-eat-dog world of a criminal. Yet what do? Crawl right into another form of prison.
Tell me, why gather them under one roof and then ship them over to Hawaii?
To rehabilitate them, of course.
That the only thing Ebina said? If he hasn't let you in on anything else by now, don't get surprised when he casts you aside.
You may want to mind your words. These four are some of the Seiryu clan's strongest. And they don't take kindly to insults. Especially when it comes to
Look
Ebina-san.
at these dopey dudes.
They also won't hesitate to kill, whether they've been given clearance or not.
Pretty bold for Yakuza in this day and age. Then again, I've seen plenty like that in my time. They have all come and gone. Now, you want to know what real strength is? Now let my fists do the talking!
Oh. Banger ass song. Remix from 7.
Trick King, huh? Don't see that every day.
Probably not all he's got up his sleeve. Let's stay on our toes. Have fun with this. Yeah, who's the big dog now?
Whoo! I'll take that.
Let's do it.
Wow, I even got Sawashiro with the
Are you done with all
what
the
it
fun
done
and
you.
games yet?
Hmm.
You're weak.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Try to block this. Got you now.
Follow my lead.
I mean, why not, right? Get in there.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
Oh, I tried to aim it. It didn't let me. That was wasteful. Alright, just go on then.
So you live.
Stinky.
What's the holdup?
Wanna play, do we?
Zone defense. Lower their attack.
You wanna fight?
Something wrong?
Jesus Christ.
Get serious. What's the holdup?
Wait, this is AoE? Oh my god. What the? So she was like, did they drug me? Where did we get this walk?
It's all about the flame. Just to get you souls. Enjoy.
Ow.
You fucked with the wrong guy. Weak.
Ooh. I dodged it.
My turn.
With non-buff. It's pretty sweet.
Get
In
serious.
for the kill.
Damn, man tried to sidestep
No
it.
begging for mercy now.
Did not work for him.
Yeah, give him hell. Yeah, double the trouble. Double the flame.
This guy will not burn.
I won't hold back. Time to take out the trash.
Get it.
You fucked with the wrong guy.
Are you done with all the fun?
What's it gonna
Owned.
be?
Oh, you're in trouble, Buster.
I'll take you on.
You're weak.
Out of my way!
Now then.
You got the defense down
Let's
too.
do it.
Guaranteed to be a crit. I think I'd rather go for the maybe crit.
What?
Doesn't this do a ton of damage though? Oh wait, I don't have
Wanna
the.
fight?
I don't have Sweet Chin music anymore.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Something wrong?
All right. Bop him in the back.
Get serious.
Try to block this. You're wide open.
Now we're talking.
Oh yeah, pay up.
Watch this.
Yoink. Ooh, thank you.
Follow my lead.
Let's make this quick.
I'm on it.
Seeing if there's any like S and stuff, but we're not really
I
close to
gotcha.
anything.
You want some?
You're weak.
Oh, yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games
He's still
yet?
raging.
Fight?
Wanna
Hit his ass with a fish. Nah, I'm sure he's gonna power up soon, so let's do it first, huh? Sorry, Zhao.
Ready for the knockout.
Ready for battle!
Alright, you're gonna get no power with that little back attack. Come on now. Unless that thing's bladed. Ooh.
Well, guess you're not all show. Now then, let's wrap this up.
Well, he's back to basics. Wonder what's next.
Got a bad feeling about this. Stay on your guard.
Damn it. His defense down
Playing
one
time
way.
with all the fun and games yet?
Maybe I'll crit him. Damn. 932 and it didn't even crit him.
Who wants to go?
What's the holdup? Have fun with this.
Pain in the ass.
You want
I could save you now.
Yeah?
You going down.
Stay down. This is getting old.
I won't hold
Dude,
back.
this boy is not even gonna take a turn.
Get serious.
what an eyesore.
I'm asking myself would I feel bad if I
Are you
blasted
done
him with
all the fun
Nancy.
and games yet?
Not really. I wouldn't feel bad.
Don't make me wait.
You don't want to wait? Alright, excuse me.
This delivery. Coming up.
What do you got coming in, Justin? Do you just have zero trust that like the delivery person will just leave it there? Target acquired. Ooh. Vimby, my boy. I did. Because she's all the way out in Hawaii, and, you know, we gotta fly her out to Japan. First class. Set 2 seats. It's expensive. You know, hotel and food and accommodations.
Follow my lead.
Who wants to go?
You want to fight? It's over!
If you want to die.
Yo, that was a Randy Marsh as fuck scream.
Pretty bold.
Did you really
Like
think
he
you
just took a
win?
steamy poop. I don't know what he banged into, but well, he done banged into it and it killed him. Good job.
Moving up in the world.
Whew. We should relish this moment. There's more where this came from.
Sweet.
Yes!
Yeah, movement range up. Yum. Boink. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
We did it. We really did it. We beat Sawashiro. Way to go, Kiryu-san.
You need to get me out of here. I can't speak freely around them.
Dude's a bum.
Hey, let go! What do you think
You're still on camera, stupid.
Hey, better if they don't know where I am. Quick, throw me in the water.
You sure that's a good idea?
Not much of a choice here. Meet up at Ichi's place after.
What the? What
Wait,
the?
Kiryu-san,
fuck?
seriously?
What'd you do that for?
We're done here. Next up is Ebina.
He's not gonna tell them what he said.
Guy's just full of surprises, isn't he?
Tell me about it. But I'll admit, hearing Sawashiro scream as he plummeted into the sea, priceless.
Sure didn't see that coming.
Where is he? He's got to come up for air. He's not dead. Did he immediately just like Olympic swim in his suit
Now it all ends.
somewhere that they didn't see? Where the what the fuck? What the? Did he just start swimming away?
Sawashiro wanted to get tossed to the ocean.
Okay, he told them. He told them. It was silly.
Yeah, we made plans to meet up at Kasuga's place.
Does this mean we're trusting him after all?
I guess.
Depends on how our conversation goes. Now, I imagine he'll want to keep a low profile. Maybe we'll get to see him in disguise.
Maybe he'll have a wig
This
on.
is gonna be good.
Cheers. Oh. All right. His ass can wait. Just don't sit there on a couch soaking wet. Let's have a bunch of combos with our boy.
Nanchan, look! Prince Circle!
No way. It's a booth for ID photos. Nice try, machine.
Oh, how disappointing.
It looks kind of roomy. If we squeeze, we might all fit.
Barely.
Think so, Kiryu-san?
Why are we even considering this? Let's just find an arcade. You know, print circles are getting pretty advanced. Some even have skin softening filters.
Like in those photo apps. Sounds fun.
So no group selfie?
Yeah, we ain't ever gonna forget how to say the thing. You could say a thing.
Get in there. Camera here.
There you go.
Get in there.
You guys gonna do a ooh. Can I zoom this bad way? Reach out. Oh, Kiri, you're killing me. Ooh. I'll taking it. Oh, the lady in the background is more into it than you guys. Thank you, lady. I appreciate it. Someone showing some fucking pizzazz, something.
Convenience store employees have so much crap to do. Seems like hard work.
Besides manning the register, they've got to process utility bills, issue show tickets.
The more services the store offers, the more skills the workers need. If I were in their position, I bet I'd be really grateful for self-checkout.
Yeah, that probably lightens the workload a bit.
I had to ask an employee for help when I tried to use the self-checkout.
Grandpa.
Oh, me too. Those things are tricky.
I suppose the customer needs new skills as well. Should I open it? It opened.
Nah. That don't do shit for me anymore. There's another conversation here. Oh! Hey, you got something to say to me?
You ever notice, Kiryu-san, how much
Sorry about that.
swag these kids' manga magazines have nowadays?
Swag?
Little bonuses, man. Microscopes, mini planetariums. Some even come with a claw machine.
Really? You can get all that in a magazine?
That's right. You build the gadgets yourself, and they're typically well designed.
Huh. That's new. When I was a kid, all we got were playing cards. Am I to take it you still read manga?
Nah. One of my regulars brought his kid in, and I noticed the little guy cracked.
He's just so short.
And before I knew it, I
looking
was
over
sitting
her.
there helping him out while the
Sorry.
dad was munching away.
What a nice family atmosphere. All right.
I ain't never seen some shit like that. Gimme, yum, yum. I really ate all these already? Or maybe... No? I have none of this? Well, now I got fucking 500 of it. You almost dropped 100 milli, god damn. Ooh.
Might be time to buy some new threads. You mind making a stop if I see a nice place?
Not at all. You have a
Oop.
particular brand in
Yeah.
mind?
It's not that I don't,
Wrong one.
but I tend to go for whatever randomly piques my interest. Kinda why I can't stand shopping online.
True. Ordering online can be a crapshoot.
Yeah, exactly. I suck at it. I always end up with stuff that's not quite what I imagined. And returns are a hassle, so I'd usually give the clothes to my men.
Free clothes to sweeten the deal. Not bad, considering your fashion sense.
Not bad at all, right? Talk about employee benefits.
That's one way to put it.
I don't know how I feel about
Things
the
are going
pants. Honestly, if we're gonna be real. The jacket, yeah, I like the jacket. The shirt, yeah, the shirt's fine. I like the shirt.
Okay.
But the pants,
no
man.
scratch.
You come back from the gym or something? There it is. Play some Hold'em with the lads. Oh, there's no empty table though. Sorry. Oh, I was on the wrong side. I have 1,000, don't I? Last time I was here, I bought some. Oh, Deduce fucking rocks, that's why.
Let's go.
I'm in.
I'm not scared.
Am I really gonna think about this that hard? How much did he bet? He bet 50? Sure. I call.
All right, you're on.
Let's go.
I'm in.
Am I staying in? This is worth a bet.
I don't have any jokers.
I fold.
Let's go.
I'm in.
So, that's it, huh? This is worth a bet.
Let's go.
Don't let me intimidate you.
Whoa.
Little bit more.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Do you think I'm frightened?
Show me.
No, because it's not your
Let's go.
coins. You were just given all these chippies.
This is worth a bet.
Nope. This is all crap.
Don't let me intimidate you.
Huh, we'll see about that.
Not nearly enough.
Show me.
What the fuck do you people have?
Damn it.
Queen 3 and Queen 2!
Good game.
What? Oh, God. Oh, Siani, you... wow. So you stayed in that hand with Queen 3 even after the flop. You had nothing. All right, yeah.
I'm in.
I'm not scared.
Why am I here? Just to suffer. It's terrible. Get me the fuck out of here. We'll save the card games for Balatro later.
No problem.
Actually, wait. Feed me. Feed me fries and chippies. What do you get from this? Boost item drop rate? And nuggies. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, and curry? Shit. All right. Yum.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
Damn, even Psycho is hammered. Oh wait, no. Nope, she is. Holy shit. That's how you know we got a lot of alcohol in us. Alright. Let's drive around and talk to Zhao about stuff. I have to change my wheels. We did enough splunking in the dungeons yesterday. I got some sick ass new wheels. I forgot to take a picture of that thing again. Whatever. What? You make me go upstairs?
Giddy up.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough.
Oh, hey, they got Virtua Fighter.
You're into fighting games, Zhao?
Sure. I played the crap out of Virtua Fighter back in the day.
You trying to go?
Must have been a big shot at your local arcade.
Wait.
Not at all, honestly.
No, they
I spent all
don't.
my time playing it on the Dreamcast. And I got used to that controller. But arcade sticks are a whole different beast. So I always
Brother, they
lost.
don't have...
I was kicking myself for not buying the arcade stick along with the game. Ever since then, you won't catch me dead without my tools and weapons. I'm so ready.
What? Where?
Seems life has a funny way of teaching us lessons.
This is
All
Blast
right.
City?
I've really gotten to know them.
Oh! Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Is both? Okay. To be fair, it's so much harder to read Virtua Fighter than Blast City. Can I challenge? Okay. Shit. Well, now I gotta play it. Did I put money into... Oh, okay. Oh my god. Who the fuck did I play? I have played this game before. Who the hell is Jackie Bryant? I ain't never heard of that character in my life. I take it back. I don't know anything about these characters.
Fight one. Ready, go!
I thought I had played this game before. I was mistaken. Shit. Ooh, I like the dodge. Ow.
KO!
It's just best of
Fight
one.
two. Ready, go!
Shit, don't lose. Wah! Straight kick. Oh, you're getting owned, buddy. Ow.
KO!
He kicked my mask off. That's kind of cool.
Fight three. Ready, go!
Oh, it just picked this guy 3 times. Oh, that's good. That's who I wanted to play as anyway.
KO!
Can't handle my speed.
Fight one. Ready, go!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Wow. Whoa! Damn! Alright, buddy. I'm not out of this. Bitch.
KO!
Ow. He went. Shut up.
Fight two. Ready, go!
Hold on.
KO! Fight three. Ready, go!
I'm a salamander. I don't know why salamander came to mind. It just looks so stupid. Ah! I'm a praying mantis. You like my style? Ah! I have the high ground, stupid. Ow! Punch me in my ankle, you jerk.
KO.
Jeffrey again?
Fight 4. Ready, go.
Sometimes I gotta teach you this. Ooh! Damn it. Kicked him in the head.
KO.
Bam!
Fight 1. Ready,
Ooh,
go.
look at the graphics. It's like we're in the desert. Ow. Ooh, I blocked it, dummy. I figured out the block button. It's literally over for you. Oh, counter grabbed him. That was sick.
Fight 2. Ready, go.
Oh my god. Oh! Thank you. No. No, wait, no. Thank you. No! Stop thanking her for it. What? Oh, no! Damn. Windmilled my ass.
Fight 3. Ready,
I shouldn't have
go.
skipped it. She was doing a little... Oh! A little dance. Ow. Shit, lady. What? Listen. Don't hate me because you ain't me.
No. Fight 4. Ready, go.
Hit him with the knee. You want that knee again? Ow! That was mid-air. You chopped me.
KO. Fight 1. Ready, go.
Actually get something for it. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Dude, the jump in this is out of this world. That was a sick-ass combo. I just hate to admit that. Ah!
Out of the ring.
I rolled.
What a knucklehead. Fight 2. Ready, go.
Oh, man, I feel like a real knucklehead after that. Get off of me! He's kicking my ass. Oh my god.
KO.
High ground.
What a knucklehead. Fight 3. Ready, go.
Show you a knucklehead, you little shit.
No.
Oh god, we haven't fought this guy yet.
Ready, go.
He's gonna kick his big ass and hope it hits. Stay low. He doesn't know how to handle it.
Fight 5. Ready, go.
Okay. Man just straight up threw himself on the ground. What? I kicked you in your noggin! It's ridiculous.
KO.
Yeah. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. You just go until you die,
Fight
or
1. Ready, go.
oh! Ow. Wait. Oh! No, he figured it out. Ooh.
KO.
How fucking dare you say that to me?
Fight 2. Ready, go.
Jesus. Grab his ass! I'm trying to...
KO.
Ah! I was trying to grab him.
Fight 3. Ready, go.
Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Nice little rolly.
Fight 4. Ready, go.
Jesus. Whoosh! No, he's so fast. I got caught. Nah, I concede. You got me.
Game over.
Let's get out of here. Nope. God damn it. I put in a... Lady, can I have my money back, please? Sir, you have money pouring out of your pockets. Alright. Oh, yeah. Very important.
Hey, don't go so fast.
Catch me if you can, Namba. I can't jump this. Damn it. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Up.
How much did I drink?
Oh yeah, I forgot we're also fucked up. Ooh. Gold with the blue is kind of sick with it. Whoa! That's dope. Alright, where are we going? Campbell, thank you for 90 months and your lurk. And yeah, social links, talking to the boys. Oh, we did almost clear all this up. Kooky taxi. Thank you. Thank you for the continued support. Glad you still enjoy my content. I'm happy I'm still making it. Excuse me.
There's a sharpness to your fighting style, Zhao. Your strike is like the flick of a wrist.
You think so? Oh, big honor coming from you, Kiryu-san. Maybe all my hard work's paid off.
Have you been doing some kind of specialized training?
Nope, just draining water from noodles.
That's it?
That's it. Draining ramen noodles takes a bit of finesse, believe it or not. The goal is to make quick, reflexive movements, and as few moves as possible. Too much waving your arms around screws with the noodle's delicate texture. And the snap of your wrist is key.
It's all about the noodles.
So I guess it showed up in my fighting, too.
To think it all stems from something as wholesome as making noodles. What else is up your sleeve, Chef Zhao? All right.
You'd think a
Our
lot,
bond's getting deeper.
but nope, his sleeves are just stupid. Lisa. Oh. Big gun. Oh. Big knife. Wow. She was already hitting pretty hard. Oh, but we changed jobs, yeah. Well, I'll hit real good. Huh. So much damage. Yeah, shit. I think that's it. Dude's shitting in his pants. Oh my god, I can't believe he bought it for all that money. I can't believe that worked. Just one long JRPG at a time, Camel. Look, this guy is so interesting looking. Can I help you? I remember when this game came out 3 years ago. I almost bought it. Now they re-released it and it's more expensive than before. Stupid me. I wish I had a time machine. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? You gotta work on your posture, buddy. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're rebooting lots of anime from when I was a kid lately.
Yeah, I noticed that actually. I like when they bring back stuff I wasn't into.
Oh my god, is this the lady
So it's
from
new to
7?
you, but still feels nostalgic.
Is this the lady from 7?
Of course, now when they
Who just
recast
hoofs
all
it
the
across
big
the
sister
street?
types, I realize all the new actresses are younger than me now.
Huh. Self-pity train pulling into station.
It's just strange, being older than a girl you looked up to.
Well, I just think of it from the protagonist's perspective. A big sister is someone you can always look up to, no matter your age.
Well said, Psycho. Namba, you should listen to her.
Yeah. How does it feel like I struck a nerve there?
I have to talk to this woman. I'm going to eat hot kimchi again today and charge through every crosswalk in the city. Yeah. Yeah.
At a UFO or?
That's fun.
No, just a plane. Oh well.
You disappointed?
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't want to meet an alien?
You have questions for them or something?
Ooh. I'd ask something like,
Give me a smile.
what are you into?
Sounds like you're on a blind date.
Damn, Kiryu-san. You always know just what to say. But I guess those questions should be prepped in advance. Interstellar diplomacy, you know.
Definitely not something you'd find on my bucket list.
Humor me a little. What would you ask an alien?
Me? How about, what do you do on your days off?
Guess it really is a blind date.
Things are going well.
Oh, triple homie bingo.
I've really gotten to know them.
And I think that's it. The last one is the social link. Wow. Alright. Let's go have a couple conversations with our friend Zhao. Oh, I take it back. It's this one. Pieces in the chat for Camel, by the way. Thank you for 90 months. Sturdy, thank you for 61. Yeah. It's not on the schedule yet, because there's a million games. But it's probably on the list. Or it'll make its way to the list.
Can you still do the back hip circle?
Huh? Why are you calling me out?
Hip circle.
Just looking at the high bars. They say you can't do it after a certain age.
Damn.
I can still do it. The giant swing, too.
You're a freak of nature, though. You belong in an acrobatics troupe.
That's
I could
true.
still
He
do
did
it
a
too.
big old flippy.
I'm pretty good at gymnastics.
Really? Can we get a demonstration?
Definitely not in this skirt.
What's this? Do I detect a harassment case?
What? No, I was just curious if she could.
We're gonna have to file that up with.
I'm kidding. Just an
HR.
old habit from managing personnel.
Is that what you call it?
Times we live in. It's best to consider your words before you speak.
Anyway, Namba, you never answered. Can you still back hip circle?
I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to the park alone at night and see.
Then you just get carted away for being a weirdo.
Oh, this world's completely inhospitable.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Wait, what are you selling? These pants? If it's pants, it's for Zhao. Yes. Your pants are whack.
Thanks.
He's never gonna wear those.
Yo, these frames are sweet.
How are they any different from the ones you already have?
The difference is slight. But yeah, they are the same style. I guess I like to stick to a type.
Oh, wait.
I've got around 20 pairs of these same glasses back home.
You go all in, don't you? But I understand why you'd stick with what's familiar.
Right? I knew you'd get me.
All right.
Well, I mean, if you know what you like, I guess.
Should I open it? Nice.
Just not on board with those pants.
Say, Kiryu-san, you up for a trip to the arcade?
The homies trip to the arcade.
Sure. You have something in mind?
Not in particular. I just got the urge to play a few games with you, that's all.
Out of nowhere, huh? All right.
Let's see. Where's the date with our buddy? Which arcade? Or maybe I can't do it yet. I don't see it on the map. What the hell's this? No.
Rest those bones.
Hey, it's been a while, Bob.
Welcome.
Let's see, do I have anything to make? I'm full up on those. Just a bunch of herbs. Oh, wow, I actually use this, so I can make a new one. Oh, that paella looks so good! So I don't know where these mysterious fruit drop. Johnny's always helping me out. Perhaps I should thank her with a present. Trying to think, what was she like? Here, I got you a ukulele. For you, my dear.
Thanks.
Oh, she did like it. It's small talk nowadays. That's how Shiro going to be dressed when we meet. Wow. That's an interesting line. That's such a small, like, part of the... Well, no, that's not true. We came here... It's just a neat detail. Whatever. What about you, Bob? Wonder how we're going to recognize Sawashiro. The thought of him undercover always makes me want to see him again. Almost. Well, first we have to talk to Zhao a bunch. Didn't I pick up some new stuff? I did. Oh. Oh, I could vibe to this. Some boss fight music. Oh, Hawaiian Cosmetics. I've always been curious about these ever since I read them. Read about them in a book.
Thank you.
I figured she was gonna fuck with that. All right, let's do it.
Hey, Zhao.
Ah, hey there, Kiryu-san.
Someone's been knocking him
I
back.
wonder if we have any new songs
No, I
now that
still haven't
Zhao's
had a
part of the
drink
crew
with you yet.
for the karaoke.
Mind if I sit here?
Of course not. Be my guest. Some one-on-one time with Kiryu-san, huh? Kinda making me a little nervous here.
I guess you've already got a good buzz going.
Did we just exclusively not
Been a while
drink with
since you
Namba?
stepped down as a leader of the Liu Mang, hasn't it?
Yep. I'm just a regular old civilian. Just trying to be one at least.
Right. I imagine other people might not see it that way.
It's been a solid 15 years since you quit the business, right? But people still call you Kiryu-san. The fourth chairman and the Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah. There's no running from your past. Guess we're both struggling on that front.
But at least I've got it a bit easier than you. My name's only good round here in Ijincho.
Do you ever regret giving it all up? Your father passed you the mantle, right?
Liu Mang was tearing itself apart from the inside out back then. Thanks to Ryo Aoki and the Omi Alliance. A good lot of them stabbed me in the back. Some of the old heads included.
Alright, the
We had no
song's kind of
choice
silly.
but to rebuild from the ground up. Obviously, somebody has to take responsibility for all that. And, well, who else better than the guy up top? Since Komi-jo was literally going up in smoke too, Ijincho's entire gray zone was in danger. Having Sun-hee take the wheel was the best choice, so no. I don't regret my decision.
I see.
By bringing the Liu Mang and Komi-jo together, Sun-hee managed to save a lot of lives. That had to be a ton of hard work. I can't possibly thank her enough for all she's done.
Jeez, Kiryu.
I'm impressed you're so honest about it.
I gotta say, it hits different when you're the one dishing out praise, Kiryu-san. Kasuga-kun's got away with words, but you're not too bad yourself.
Thanks.
Kiryu-san, you're a dead man walking, aren't you? So you can't pay your family or friends a little visit?
That's right.
Are you sure you should be talking to me then?
The Daidoji probably think that this will all work out in their favor. So they'll turn a blind eye.
All right then. You think it'd be cool if you came over to my place?
Your place?
I own a Chinese restaurant, see? An old little hole in the wall, but it's mine. Sometimes I cook the food myself. Scratch that. Not sometimes. I cook pretty much every day.
From the top of the Liu Mang to the head of the kitchen.
I've always loved cooking. You'd catch me in the kitchen even during my Liu Mang days. A lot of my guys like to eat whatever I whipped up to.
You ever consider that it was hard for them to tell the boss his food sucks?
Oh,
Oh.
so that's how you want to play. Guess now I've just gotta invite you to my restaurant then.
Must be nice to run a business doing what you love. Sounds pretty rewarding too.
Sure is. And I'd be more than happy to serve you up a meal anytime.
That's some confidence you've got there.
I'm not gonna joke. I hope it's on the house. When I've got like hundreds of millions of yen in my
I look
pocket.
forward to it.
Gotta support your local
How about
businesses,
another round?
Kiryu.
Fine by me. But you should take it easy. Wouldn't want you to keel over before you get a taste of my cooking.
Fine. Whatever you say.
For real, Tyler. I mean, I think we chose that because he always talked, like, he made hints at it at first. So he talked about it, and he likes cooking. But back then, he was running the Liu Mang. So, yeah, it makes sense that he would get his own restaurant.
Hard to believe you're a sick man. Barkeep,
I think that's why I chose
hit me with
to
another
make him a
tip.
chef back then.
That's the spirit.
Namba in the background, like, why do I even bother? This song's gotta stop. Shut. No. Alright. I'll listen to it. Damn. Wait, let's see. Anything new?
I'll show you how it's done.
We've done that one. Wait, Nanba does Bakamatai? Maybe you play as Namba backing him up. Oh, here we go.
You're gonna feel this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ Kazuma in the house.
Wha-
On the ones and twos. This song's for anyone who's ever had their heart broken and shattered in pieces.
Jeez.
Living in an empty room, hanging curtains to block out.
I swear part of the difficulty is that this shit is so loud.
And clutter surrounds me, and I spend all of my time.
Damn, dishwasher's broke.
You know, he's actually not bad. He's pretty good.
When my sink was clean.
When I imagined you could someday be by my side, walking with me through this life.
The landlord knows, but he won't help.
Oh, I didn't hold. I tapped like an asshole.
Sing me. Come on.
Dust is catching in the light of the sun. Past the window pane where I had watched you leave.
Oh, please, come back to me.
If only the one I could have loved could
Oh,
be
yeah.
the only one that I love.
Realize.
Control, our hearts have plans of their own. We're walking helpless on this path.
The pain
alone.
it never
Now that
stops.
the tears have all come and gone.
Oh, yeah.
My best to carry on.
The plates keep piling up.
It's true that we go back around when we're done. Maybe the next time I love you, you could be the only one.
I used to worry about life. I used to worry about the world. I used to worry about my followers. I lost you. I lost myself. I bought a new dishwasher. But I don't think I got the right kind. For my thing, anyway. I need to talk to the guy at the store again.
What the What? All right, well. Very pleasantly. Zhao is fantastic. What a voice. Kiryu's voice actor's so bad at the karaoke. Oh, it's really funny though. Oh, holy shit, guy! That was great.
Hey, what's with the face?
Huh? Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. Something's been bugging me, actually.
What's with the face?
Is that right?
It's just my face,
Yep.
asshole.
Mind hearing me out? Can't say it'll be much fun, though.
I'm all ears.
I was checking out this food blog earlier. They review bars and other joints here in Ijincho. Of course, that means they hit up my place, too.
Sounds like they rubbed you the wrong way.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. We made shrimp fried rice yesterday. That's all. I just wanted to share that. I should have took a picture of a little shrimp hanging off of the thing. I please forgive me for my transgression.
They wrote a bunch of crap about how the food sucks, how the employees are rude, how the place is a stinking mess. And it's not a one-time deal either. They've been writing about my place for days.
You're saying these are fake reviews?
What else could they be? I take pride in my cooking. Sure, my place might be a little old, but I keep it spotless. Man, even thinking about all this just pisses me off.
Can't be fun to deal with.
Yeah, trust me, it's not. Still trying to figure out how to handle this. Should I leave it alone, or do I do something about it? Maybe we should have talked about something else.
Why don't you just leave it alone? Could just be a fad.
Yeah, I know. Better to ignore some random blogger's bullshit. I get that. 100%. Did he really have to go write all that? How the hell is my twice-cooked fork inedible?
Damn.
All right, so you really don't want to leave this.
You called it inedible? I mean, no one calls it inedible unless one, he's lying and he's just malicious, or two, it's kind of stinky. What happened?
I get everyone's entitled to their own opinion. This just doesn't sit well with me.
I'm gonna have to go to your
Has
place
that
and
blog
eat.
started to affect your business?
Nah, sales is more or less the same as ever, as far as I know. My place gets lots of regulars. I think the customers who do follow blogs are usually the first-timers.
Makes sense. Then all that's left to consider is how you feel about this whole situation.
Yep, guess so. And I think I've got an idea who that blogger is.
It's Chitose
Oh, yeah?
also.
Right before that blog
She's a
posted,
menace.
I got into a nasty little spat with a customer.
Oh.
Never seen him before in my life.
How'd that happen?
Well, considering my previous occupation, I get a lot of customers with some real heavy baggage. So I don't let people take any pictures or videos once they're inside. Even got signs saying so. But that guy didn't give a shit.
And there's no way you didn't call him out.
Damn right. I went up to him and I told him, please refrain from filming inside the restaurant. Honestly, I wouldn't have cared if it was just him there, but the place was pretty packed at the time. And that just got him all riled up. How dare you speak to a customer like that? And things just went downhill from there. He flung his chopsticks at his bowl and stormed out, screeching, "See if I ever come back here again." The day after that, someone posted on their blog talking shit about my restaurant. I figured.
What's the male equivalent of a Karen? Like a... I don't know why it always defaults to Timothy? A Dale? I mean, I'm trying to think of a name of a dude that you'd immediately just be like, oh yeah, this guy complains about bullshit. Fucking Braden. Kevin.
Figure it's probably the same guy.
Probably.
Yeah, seems likely to me. Hard to think those events aren't related.
A Jethro?
Right. I knew you'd understand, Kiryu-san.
So, what's your plan? If that customer's the same person behind the blog post, are you going to confront him?
I'm not gonna go that far. I'm just a regular civilian now, a humble chef.
Considering how proud you are of your cooking, you're taking this pretty well.
Yep, I think so too. It's like, once I get heated, it's hard for me to hold back.
You're still a crazy fuck.
This guy. What happened to being a regular civilian? Guess I'll have myself another drink. Alcohol's not a bad distraction.
I could see that. I could see a lot of
I'm with you
Davids
there.
having opinions that
Sorry
they really want
making
to
you sit
share
through that nonsense.
out loud because they
Just
think
glad
it's
you're feeling
important.
better.
Meow, 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 meow. Oh, we got another one. Wait, I gotta see if there's more Zhao songs. He's so good that I wonder if the team was like, you gotta do more than just one, bud.
Looks like I'm up.
Oh, they got Zhao for Hell Stew as well. See, it only shows you...
Ooh, it's about to get real.
Stir Hill's Cauldron, hot pot party. Wow. Now Jack was on the menu for tonight. Joe! Everybody count up. Yeah. The demons are brewing up a hellish stew. Made of you.
Dude, Casca's version of this is very silly.
Hey! Shit posters, hot takes, all you trolls. You little fish. You're all in tonight's main dish. Go! Yeah! Juicy for ribs. Satiate the beast. Flesh in the demon's bra. Let him be.
Oh yeah. I was very excited to see his outfit. Why is Adachi using leaks? Oh yeah, because it's a hell steal, obviously.
Feels great to let loose.
Damn it, T-Ham. That's fun. Drunk
What's
doing
up, Shao?
karaoke and
More bad press for your restaurant?
talking.
Not this time. Got a message from the Liumang boys.
We found him.
Said they wanted to tell me something.
But didn't you leave Liumang?
Yeah, I did. But they still try to contact me. Mind if I complain for a bit?
So, what they want?
You remember the blog I mentioned last time? The one talking trash about my place.
Right. Might be the same guy that gave you trouble.
Yep. Those Liumang boys are using whatever means possible to hunt him down.
Well, I didn't
They're
recommend that.
hell-bent on catching him. Saying stuff like, he can't go around starting shit and running away like that. And if they do find him, things might get real messy.
But you're not the one ordering them around, right?
No, of course not.
Which means these young guns are causing a racket because someone's giving their old boss
God,
a
he is
hard
old.
time.
Causing a racket.
Yep. Honor's just as big a deal as life and death down in the underworld. Not that you need me to tell you that.
Maybe you should try stopping them? That blogger's just an ordinary civilian.
Body up.
As ordinary as they come. I hate that I still have to step in at all, though.
So, how many of these guys are we talking about?
A lot of them, but probably no more than 50.
Bro, increased resistance to poison. We're gonna fight this cancer. We're gonna tank that chemo.
That's
Level
too
7
much.
body. We're gonna live.
There's only 4 guys at the core of the whole shebang. They used to hang around me back when I was the leader. Called themselves the 4 Beasts.
Sort of like your personal guard.
They were kind of adorable in a way, but feisty. Got a tendency to take things a little too far. They're the ones who were really pissed off with this blogger, so I gotta tighten the leash.
Must be tough on you. They're not gonna leave you alone so long as they keep you on that pedestal.
Yeah, like you're one to talk, Kiryu-san. What's going on with me can't even compare to what the Dragon of Dojima goes through. But I guess the two of us are in the same boat. I mean, who else can relate to this kind of stuff?
Well, I can lend you an ear if you want to talk about it.
Thanks for that. But like I said, same boat. If there's anything on your mind, you can lay it on me too.
That's so. Right. Looks like I found myself a drinking buddy.
But seriously, Kiryu-san, you always look like you're trying to shoulder everything yourself. Hell, you even were quick to accept the fact that your time's been cut short.
Not really. I've spent plenty of time thinking about it.
You don't gotta lie down and take it. You could still try to fight back, you know. Survive.
Survive.
Looks to me like you're putting on an act. Because you're supposed to be a legend.
Where's this coming from?
Just something that's been on my mind. We've gotten pretty chummy, haven't we? Close enough for me to air out all my stupid complaints to you. Figured I could come out and say it by now. Or, did I cross the line there?
You're fine. I'll keep that in mind. After all, it's good advice from
Kiryu's
a good
hair is so
buddy.
gorgeous. Chemo
Awesome.
would fuck it all up.
Made all these drinks worth it. Man, you are one legendary pain in the ass.
Didn't think the drinks would hit so hard today.
That it? Really? I didn't think I had the bond level with him. Oh. Alright, I need one more though. Alright, so we could do level 4 and then we still have to work on 5.
Hey, Zhao. Mind if I join?
Grab a seat, but go easy on the booze, all right?
Oh shit, you got me.
No. Sorry for worrying you.
You better be. I'm usually not one to say this kind of stuff, you know?
That's nice.
Actually, remember what we talked about last time? Something new came up.
Refresh my memory?
That business with the blogger. The one who was talking shit about my place. Turns out the Liumang boys figured out who this guy is.
Hey, isn't that bad news? I doubt they'd kill him, but...
Yeah, I feel ya. I even told them to lay off the guy. And they said they got the picture. Oh.
What's up?
Since they've been calling themselves my personal guard, well, they probably care more about my honor than I do. Can't imagine they'll sit around twiddling their thumbs.
So, what's your plan?
I gave them an ultimatum. If I find out something happened to that blogger, I'm closing up shop.
Are you serious?
Doesn't matter whether
Bruce.
or not it was an accident. If that
Bruce.
blogger is
Blue
ever
Spruce.
in danger, I'm
101 months. I figured out why I'm a laggy boy here. Hold on. Beep beep beep. Give me a second. It's because I had something stupid open. Yes, you guessed it. I gotcha game. I had an auto battle going. Pardon, I forgot about it. Yo, Pizza Party Clan though, killing it. We're almost level 7. J-Tran, I don't know if you're here. Some of these people we just met, like, playing the game. Like this dude. I don't think this dude's from the stream. He's just playing the game. And, yo, he is stacked. This dude's nuts. I can't even do this shit. So he's killing it. Here. Alright. Shouldn't be as laggy.
packing my bags and skipping town.
Or
no
laggy
ifs,
at all.
ands, or buts about it.
You're quick to take a stand. I'm impressed. Their hands are tied after hearing all that.
Damn straight. They lay a hand on that blogger, my place goes poof. And everyone knows I don't want that.
Guess you need to go that far to show them you're not messing around.
All that's left is to pray that the blogger gets to live in peace. If he winds up in an accident, then I'm hitting the road.
Sure hope your boys will give it a rest.
What if it's like a genuine
Same
accident?
here. But that blogger is still talking smack about me. Every single goddamn day. Ugh. Wish he'd lay off already.
What kind of guy was he anyway?
You know. Just a very ordinary, very lame businessman. Same guy who caused a stink at my place. Seems like he caught wind he was being tracked and went into hiding somewhere.
Oh, surprisingly perceptive.
And they didn't find anyone at his house, and Apparently, he hasn't been going to work.
Dedicate my life to this.
Was he local?
Telling everyone this
Yeah,
dickhead's
close to Chinatown.
restaurant
Makes
stinks.
posts about the places nearby. He's actually written some decent reviews. Judging by his analysis on flavor profiles, the guy's got experience.
That's great and all.
Yeah, what if your pork is just
But he
stinky
needs
then?
to stop antagonizing you on the internet. For his own sake.
You said it. I'm not sure if he even realizes how much danger he's in right now.
Why not warn the blogger? Doesn't have to be directly. Maybe you could post a comment on his blog.
Wouldn't that come off kind of threatening, though? I'd rather not add more fuel to the fire.
Ah, yeah, I see your point. That blogger probably didn't think the entire Yokohama Ryuman would be out for blood, even if it's just on the internet. Probably didn't realize the owner was their former leader either.
Definitely bad luck on his part. But his manners were even worse. He was filming without permission, then snapped the moment he got a warning. Ever since then, he's been trying to pick a fight with me on the internet. Seriously, give a guy a break.
I mean, I told you to
If you
ignore
want to
him.
keep your place running, then he has to stay safe and sound. Let's have ourselves a toast. To his well-being.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I guess.
that's a weird one.
Never been so reluctant to drink before.
You're telling me.
That's silly. Alright, that's all we got. Meow, 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 meow. As far as getting his bond up, just gotta play the game, I guess. So we have our main story and we have our Lifelink episode.
Giddy up.
It's neat learning about other characters in games that we didn't play, but at the same time, it's like I don't know who these other I don't know who these characters are. Well, that's a good way to sober up. You just do the auto fights.
Good, you have everything you need?
Oh shit. Where are we going again?
No.
All right. Good, you're here, Kiryu. Ready? Round trip to Kamurocho and back?
Oh yeah, we're going
Have
to
everything
Kamurocho.
Yeah.
Straight over to Stardust. Kazuki and Yuya are both working there today. Hope you're prepared for this. We're giving that bucket list some weight to it. And there it is. Kamurocho's prevailing host club, Stardust.
Prevailing, huh? They've come a long way, I suppose.
Obviously, the Jingon occupation brought some drastic changes a while back. Now it's returned to its more traditional roots, so to speak. That Kazuki boy's always had a vision.
You're not kidding. That's not just traditional. It's downright nostalgic.
Huh?
Ooh! Yuya.
Huh. Honestly, things never change. Right in the middle of the street.
Stay out of my club.
Like I give a shit who you're with. The Tojo clan couldn't even get protection money from us. Get out of here. Don't come back again.
You're freaking dead! We're gonna ruin this joint!
That the best you got for me? Real Kamurocho natives sneeze better threats. Let me teach you. Never screw with the big boys.
Oh! Damn! Yeeted him. Whoa.
Hey, isn't that... Oh, my gosh! Kazuki-san!
Oh my god, he's so hot.
He's the coolest! And Yuya-san's here too! Oh, I'm a Sundick.
Nicely done, Yuya. You're as fearless as the day I met you.
Kazuki-san. I'll cover the outside. You worry about business on the inside.
You know how boring it is without you in there? Come. There's always more to do.
On it.
Yeah, I barely know who these people are, though, so
So chic.
I'm sure for some people,
I want to marry this place.
this is amazing.
Seems as popular as ever, huh?
I suppose so.
I've definitely seen him before, though, the club owner.
I appreciate you helping me get one last look at them.
Let's slow down. Hey, that was the owner just now, right? Hell of a show.
Oh, yeah, wasn't it?
Those crooks were looking for protection
Roger?
money. Amazing how you all beat them back. And by the looks of it, business is booming for you boys.
Suppose so. We're pretty old-fashioned as host clubs go. Our competitors like to say we're behind the times. But Kazuki-san's a great boss, and with him in charge again, we're all eager to work here. The fact that he still pulls in such young fans is especially motivating. Us young bloods have to keep up.
I'm glad to see people still admire Kazuki and Yuya.
That'll never change. They've always been a different breed. And Kamurocho fixtures for decades. Most people have forgotten by now, but the Jingon Mafia took this place some time ago. They had money, weapons, people. Things got really rough for a bit.
Jingon used Stardust to launch their Kamurocho expansion. It was a smart play.
Oh, mister, you know your stuff. Have you heard the entire history behind it all? As to why the Jingon was targeting Kamurocho in the first place, I mean. You see, the Korean Mafia was beaten, badly, by Tojo Clan Yakuza back in the 80s. Meaning, no offense, you two look like you might have been around back then. Do you know about the Dragon of Dojima?
I've heard of him.
Yep, I've heard the name before at least.
I figured. No one who knows anything about Kamurocho wouldn't know Kazuma Kiryu, after all.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Kiryu-san was a legend who kicked the Jingon out almost single-handedly. Kazuki-san and Yuya, though, had the misfortune of being his friends. So, when the Jingon Mafia finally came back, they went straight for Stardust and Retribution. You could say Kazuki-san was just another victim of Kazuma Kiryu's legacy of violence.
Shit.
Huh. Not exactly sure that's accurate. You know?
Don't you think? I gotta say, this city's story has always been about honest people paying for the underground sins. At least the Jingon are dead and buried now, anyway. Kiryu-san too, so I've been told. And with all of them gone, it fell to Kazuki-san to rebuild on his own. It kills me to think of him having to bow his head to every moneylender in town. If those criminals could hear me from hell, especially Kiryu, I'd have some words.
Oh, yeah? What would you say, Bob?
I see. Fair enough. I'd say you've got a point.
Hey.
Thanks for bringing me out here,
Thanks for your
Date.
time. Hope
Yeah.
it didn't bother you.
Yeah, thanks, bud. Thanks, Date. Really, that was great. That's good.
No, of course not. No bother at all, sirs.
Hey, where are you going? This isn't what we came for. Kazuki and Yuya are coming to Serena in a little while.
Don't tell me you invited them there.
I'm not saying you have to reveal yourself. It's just a chance to hear them, see how they're really doing.
No. I saw for myself they're doing well. And I've heard enough.
Oh, come on, don't say that. I promise you, whatever that toddler of a host said, Kazuki and Yuya don't agree with him. I've never heard them utter one word of resentment.
Even still,
Honestly, just come upstairs. What's a Kamurocho trip without revisiting this place anyway? Think of it as part of the tour. Ah, there you are. Good to see you, Kazuki, Yuya.
Likewise. Thank you for inviting us.
I remember this room.
Not every day the legendary detective of Kamurocho asks you out for drinks.
Unless there's just a ton of bars that
Is
look
that
like
the
this.
kind of barefaced flattery Stardust customers get treated to, Yuya?
That wasn't flattery. Everyone knows I speak my mind, pure and simple.
All right, all right.
Hey, by the way, this place is empty. You didn't, like, reserve the whole bar for us, did you?
Not at all. This is the slow time of night. Always clears out around now.
Come on, Yuya. Don't be presumptuous.
Okay, Kazuki-san, but I bet you were thinking the same thing.
You really can't just
Here
go
it
in and
is,
say what's
trying to
up.
clear your name by muddying mine. I apologize for that, Date-san.
Oh, get this, Date-san. Know what happened earlier? Some small-timers actually came around for protection fees.
Yeah, I saw. Happened to be down the street during the confrontation. Well fought. Don't tell anyone I said that. Technically, I probably should have arrested you.
How are you always so up to date?
Rolling on Stardust's front door just now? Gotta say, it actually brought back memories.
Yeah? Of what sort?
Huh. Do you have to ask? I'm sure we're all thinking the same thing.
Yep. Dead to rights, yeah?
That
Come
game
on,
was fun.
don't keep me in suspense.
Back in the day, Yuya would hurl Yakuza hither and yon from our doorway. Let's say for one, Kiryu-san, naturally.
I get it now. Of course he'd come to mind.
Hard to believe that was almost 20 years ago now.
Yeah. Crazy. I can count on one hand the fights I've lost in my life, but I've never felt
That's him when he was younger?
strength like his before.
Wow, man, he's aged very gracefully.
Or since. That first night, he looked just like any other mid-rank
Oh,
soldier.
that was
from
just some
Squeezes.
fucking rando, I think. I
Little
was like,
did
oh
you
my God.
know you were picking a fight with the Dragon of Dojima.
Was that supposed to be him?
Time never slows down, huh? Soon,
Well,
Kiryu-san will have been dead for as long as I knew him when he was alive.
Yuya keeps a bottle on reserve just in case he ever shows up again someday.
well,
One of our most expensive bottles, in fact. Doesn't exactly help our bottom line.
Well, Yuya's not alone there. Sometimes I'm stunned he's been gone so long.
Bet everyone in this district who ever met the guy feels that, now and again.
Maybe. Still, he had a way of bringing trouble wherever he went, wouldn't you say? Stardust must have surely suffered over the years because of him, no? Your doorman has something of a grudge against him, in fact.
Can't in good faith deny that, I guess. Talk about someone the world just has it out for. There were times he'd waltz in, and you'd know a storm was coming. I don't know. Do you think Kiryu-san would forgive me if he heard me say that?
It's fine. If you're still carrying this with you, might as well let it out.
Okay. The thing is, no one ever took the brunt of it worse than Kiryu-san himself. When that man clenched his jaw and furrowed his eyes, all your doubts would disappear.
I'll never forget the first time we met. He was ready to overthrow the Tojo clan, all on his own. But then, he found a little girl worth 10 billion yen, and decided to protect her like she was his own blood. After that, Kiryu-san became an icon to this city. Anyone who knew him knew the courage he could instill. Every twist and turn, all our troubles and hard times felt bearable then.
Yeah. That's what Kiryu-san was to us. That's why it's so hard to believe he's gone for good.
Hey, Date-san.
Hmm?
Why tonight? Why invite both of us here all of a sudden? Did anything happen recently?
What do you mean?
I wonder. News of Kiryu-san, perhaps? A sighting, a rumor, a word? Some sliver of evidence somehow suggesting that his death was...
wait a minute. These guys don't read the fucking news? I just realized. It's public knowledge. Homegirl put it out. You guys don't watch, whatever.
A feint?
Don't do this to yourselves. I'm sorry, but I called you because I felt like seeing some old friends.
I see. And that's all it is?
Come on. Can you blame us for hoping for something more?
you too.
Kiryu, just walk in there.
Kazuki-san likes to say that Kiryu-san deserves to have us honor his legacy. That's why Stardust was worth all the scraping and clawing it took to get it back.
Yeah, that must have been difficult. But from the looks of it, Stardust has truly recovered. Kamurocho itself even, like the city's healing from Tenkaichi Street out.
For the first time in a long time, I think I'd be proud for him to visit us again. I'd like him to know that we're still standing. I suppose I understand Yuya and his bottle now.
It's all right. I have a feeling he's damn proud of the both of you. Believe me, there's not a doubt in my mind. I should apologize for dragging you all the way up there. I know you're busy.
You don't have to do that. I appreciate all the work it took.
Kazuki and Yuya, well, feel free to tell me I was right.
Yeah, everyone
Those
knows
two have
that
always looked up.
Kiryu's alive.
Maybe Kamurocho can become a
So
little
that's
bit
weird.
better if its people don't forget the man who fought for it. How was it hearing all that?
And do we even know who our Daidoji contact is anymore? I mean, we were what? We were a fair bit into Man Who Erased His Name, but we didn't finish it. But it was just Hanawa. That's who. That was our contact. He's dead. Man, they look at it. It's like this. She reported that this dude is alive. It's got to be elsewhere other than just her channel.
It was good.
Word of mouth. No one thought to tell these
Like
dudes
listening in on your own funeral, though.
about the
Yeah.
guy bodyguarding.
That's understandable, I suppose.
It's just, I don't know. It's
Although,
whatever.
what better way to find...
Whatever. Well, actually, I guess there is. We're gonna think of it like this: the Tartara channel. I don't know if she's canon speaking English or a Japanese channel. I think it's a Japanese channel. Yeah.
Perspective on the life you've led than that. No one expects there, the poor bastard, everyone will say good riddance over. Except maybe you. You think you only ever put people in danger. I'm gonna prove to you you're wrong. I'm working on another clandestine reunion. Stay in touch until then.
Well, I hope that was water.
Thanks for the drink. See you again soon.
Good night, Kiryu. Do your best to hold on to what they said.
Cool. Oh man, I got so much soul. What? All right. Well, now it super don't make any sense. What? We just gave up on the side quest making any fucking sense whatsoever. So he's hiding from them? No. We can call them. I'm gonna call them.
Think I'll enjoy this. It's my turn.
No begging for mercy now.
I won't hold back.
You'll have the Night of a Lifetime in the capable hands of Stardust, #1 host, as well as its owner.
Are you done with all
Doesn't
the
cost a
fun and
turn.
games yet?
500.
Let's do it.
Increase party's magic. Well, let's try it. Is he gonna hide behind a wall? He's gonna hide behind that tree when they show up.
Coming up.
Hey, thanks so much for stopping by! And now, top dogs, Kazuki and Yuya!
I'm humbled you requested. May I raise a glass to you?
I'm you. Let's start the night off, right?
Your face is enchanting.
Oh! Hey, where are you?
Let's spend the whole night together.
Oh my.
Go! You go! Ready! Go! Go! Ecstasy! Eyes on the prize. 3, 2, 1.
Let's hear you!
Oh, it seems like
We
everyone
hope to
had fun.
See you again soon.
You picked the wrong opponents.
It's just silly.
3, 2, 1, blast.
Okie dokie poke. I think that's it. We're all caught up again. Wow. Wait. Since we're already at like chapter 10, I don't know how many more times I want to swap jobs for people. I guess it depends on who. How about you, bub? Gangster's been pretty cool. Walking a hard place has been fine. A lot of his moves are pretty samey. His weapon's just really good. You've been on the bench.
I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
I definitely want to see what this looks like.
Now, what about this with those shoes?
Nanba's just been our tank man for the longest.
Whatever works.
Oh yeah, wait, what do we get at 30? Yeah, I still want to get to 30 and
presentable.
see what that is before we think about changing. If I was to change, probably just go back to homeless guy. Big ass bird. I want to see big ass bird.
Whatever works.
How are you meant to choose?
Attack up. Targeting Doji was just the coolest. What do you want? What's your damage? No. Doubles? No. None of these really do it for me. But I have the room. What is this? Charmed and burnt. It's one enemy. Doubles the damage of your next skill. It's self only. See, if I could do this to someone else, that'd be dope. More ailments, the more damage. Let me try that. Oh my god. Well, fantastic. Guillotine. Lower defense grapple. Wait, where's my sweet chin music? There it is. Burn and oh, I have to get him a new job so he can just port stuff over.
Now's the time. Ooh, this drip. Hard to improve on perfection. Ooh, I make this look good, babe. It's my section. Too distracting. Hard to improve on perfection.
Wait, what other can I do for him? Anything cool? What the huh. Man keeps his shirt on no matter what. Your Junkie Han's outfit's cooler.
Ooh, I make this look good, baby.
Now I think about it. Well, you know what? medium well. May as well. I feel like changing his class. Okay, never mind. He kept it. Oh, yeah, I gotta upgrade this guy to 10. Actually, I have 2 things I gotta get to 10. Woo! Unless I can upgrade them. Ooh. Ow. Let's do this to sober up.
It's over.
Hardly a fair fight.
Let's see. Whoa, holy shit. I have some of the stuff for True Legendary Hero Bat. I'm sorry, if I collect 100 little poopy things, I have to find 100 poopy toilets. I have 34. I can craft the ultimate weapon with it. With my poopy bat. I hate that very much. But it's really good. Electric crystals and a shark fin. We've seen shark fin somewhere. It was horrendously expensive, but it was... It might have been one of the rewards if you clear out like the final level in Hawaii. You get a bunch of points, and I think that's where you get the shark fin. We'll come back to that. Oh wow, holy shit, I was right. I can upgrade these. The assassin needles. I just need lava crystals. Same with this. I need ice crystals. I can make the ice saber with this treasure. That'd be sweet. Ah, shit. That looks kind of dope. Who else? Mr. Linebacker. Oh, yeah. Upgrade my tribal band to 10. Put flame on it. What else? Can I trade the geodes in for crystals, though? What else is there? That's it. Oh, no. I guess not. Oop, sorry. Still want to do something. Oh wait, was it? Nope. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm still gonna get these to 10. It's easy. No, easy enough. Bigger weapons require more. Yes, please. Alright, this doesn't do shit for now, so... Just 10 crit rate. I mean, some things are guaranteed to crit, but some things only have increased crit rate. I am doing pretty alright. How are you? There's Zhao's weapon, Gangster Man. There's just too much base damage for me to ignore. Whee! Damn. This This weapon is so demanding. There you go. I might just do the same shit. 10% crit since I don't have anything enchanted on this. Or I could greatly boost the damage of blade attacks. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Oh. And then I'm not gonna upgrade this thing. It's fine where it is. Thank you. Is there any more investment levels? I don't think so. No, we maxed it out. How are you today? I'm excited later today. Which, all right, I mean, I am excited. There's a small bummer about it, but that's, you know, I have a hard stop today at like 4:30ish, but that's because I have a doctor's appointment later today that I've been looking forward to. I've been waiting on for a while. So, yeah. Large yay. Alright, what is Sawashiro gonna look like? I hope he has a silly wig on. I doubt he will, but one can hope.
Sawashiro, you should see yourself right now.
I'd appreciate you sticking to the point. I'm not man of time, you know.
All right. But first, we need to know where you stand. Who is Ebina to you?
Yeah, they're finally going to address, like, I can't just keep getting hard and then passing out. I need blood flow elsewhere. So I'm getting a reduction.
The visionary responsible for the Second Great Dissolution. And a man after Masumi Arakawa's own heart.
We thought the same at first. But in light of his recent behavior, I'm sure you've noticed something's up by now.
Yeah. The Second Dissolution's just a smokescreen. A shiny ad to pull
Wow,
recruits.
I can't believe
But
it.
I found that out too late. After sending Ichi to Hawaii.
Really?
Gee, isn't the timing convenient?
It does sound that way. But if it was a lie, I'd expect something a bit more convincing.
He has a point. Look at that. Your slimy reputation precedes you. And it's in your favor.
Let's talk about Kasuga in Hawaii. He's there to lure out Akane-san, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
And it was Ebina who proposed that. Likely to curry favor with Bryce. Sound right?
Right on the money.
If that's the case, why are you still working with him? You had to have known. The hell Akane-san's going through, dodging death at every turn. Isn't she the woman your boss loved?
Yeah, but don't forget, Ichi's over there. As long as he's in Hawaii, Akane-san's in good hands.
Wow.
Placing your bets on Kasuga-kun, are we? Sounds like you trust him.
Character development.
Something like that. But with him on the job, I can focus on the real work I gotta do.
Real work? And that would be...
Putting Ebina's fake plan into action. I'm gonna see the Second Great Dissolution through.
Huh?
But if I have any hope of doing that, I need to know Ebina's true motive.
Motive for what?
The waste management business he's running with Polycana. It has something to do with nuclear reactors. Specifically, the waste these reactors pump out.
What?
Nuclear waste? As in from power plants?
Yeah. On one end, there's spent fuel rods, which can still be repurposed and weaponized. Without strict protocols in place, they could easily fall into the wrong hands. On the other end, there's dirt, water, concrete, equipment, and what have you that end up getting contaminated. These are considered low-level radioactive waste, and while they're not as deadly,
Can see
There's a
Kiryu
lot of it.
pissed off.
And with Japan dragging its heels...
That's
in
how I
the
got cancer, you
decommissioning
dickhead.
process, we're left with mountains of waste that'll remain toxic for centuries. The best they can do is silo it off in temporary storage facilities and hope a solution arises in the future.
Oh yeah, I hear about that on the news every now and again. No matter where they try to build these facilities, the locals always fight against it.
That's precisely what Polycana honed in on. For over 20 years, they've been stashing nuclear waste from around the globe on their private island. You know it as
Melee Island, right? According to Polycana, that's paradise. A reward for only the
Turns
chosen.
out it's Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Real fitting, isn't it?
Using sacred ground to hide away toxic waste. Bryce has a real sense of humor.
Also, the fee they charge for processing the waste isn't cheap. And I'm sure Ebina gets a nice cut. But beyond that, I still don't know where all our ex-Yakuza factor in. My
Labor?
guess is they're needed for loading and transport.
So that's it then. Ebina's yet another money-hungry maniac. Now, I know I shouldn't say this, but hear me out for a second. If Polycana's willing to bear the brunt of Japan's nuclear waste problem, in spite of all the issues, isn't it a win for the country?
From what I understand, each country's responsible for its own nuclear waste. How does Ebina plan on going around the law?
Well, he won't have to if they loosen regulations. Politicians, bureaucrats, and investors are all waiting to jumpstart the nuclear industry in Japan. And to keep the money flowing, they'd build even more reactors if they could. And naturally, they'd also welcome any waste disposal method that seems convenient. So if one day you hear the TV saying how the government wants to ship its waste offshore, that means they've already started trying to sway public opinion. And eventually, a change in legislation will follow.
Wow, that's insane, right? There's a chance Ebina and Polycana could legally be in the clear. If only it weren't the Yakuza and a cult, I might have just took it and shrugged. Sorry if this sounds biased, but there has to be an ulterior motive somewhere.
There absolutely is.
In other words, you're sticking with Ebina to figure out that motive.
Yes.
You say that, but did you really need to blow Kiryu-san's cover? You know, on the Tatara channel?
I merely read the script I was given.
I was just following orders. Yeah.
It's true that for Ebina, the second
Never heard that
solution
one
might
before.
just be a means to an end. However, if Masumi Arakawa were alive, this is something he would have wanted. And if whatever Ebina's planning would subvert that, I'll bring him down from the very foundation.
I see.
I guess we got a man
When
on the
that
inside.
time comes, I would hope to have the Dragon of Dojima's support. That's why I went through all this to speak with you.
Dressed up in these stinky clothes.
How could the great dissolution we forged with the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance crumble like this? People put their lives on the line to open up a path for the future. But all it took was 4 years.
Hey, chat, listen. Stop staring at Xianhee's legs, alright? This is important. Pay attention.
To fail.
Kiryu-san.
Guess your plans weren't so airtight. As a country, Japan's not exactly kind to those who make mistakes. Far from it, actually. So yeah, these ex-Yakuza had nowhere to turn but Ebina. Getting back on their feet wasn't an option.
No, something's not right. It shouldn't have been like this. This wasn't the plan they told me about. The plan we all believed in.
Sorry, who are they?
The leaders of the Great Dissolution. Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, along with Goro Majima and Taiga Saejima.
Oh man, he said the big boy names. Is Majima gonna show up? Looking rugged, my man. Very broody. Oh shit, we're chapter 11. Oh. Devil in disguise.
You've made a wise decision, gentlemen. Be it poison of the soul or the soil, trust that Palikana's fires will purify. Let it cleanse your sins and your refuse. You are all now members of my family. In due time, the leaders of your country will unveil a new energy initiative. Finally, your great nuclear reactors will come to life again, enriching us all. Truly, those fortunate enough to be gathered here will be made prosperous.
That's definitely not
will
logical.
be made fat with wealth.
We are in your debt, my generous sage. On behalf of all citizens of Japan, thank you for cleansing our nation. I've spoken to the minister. We're clear to begin reopening the power plants.
My humblest gratitude.
If I may be so bold, you are a ray of silver light that is shone upon our burdened economy. In so many words, a savior.
Let us not forget our silent partner, Ebina-san. We owe this day to you as well. You deserve far more glory than we can offer.
Indeed. You've done a great deal for us, Ebina-san.
You honor me, Chairman. Once my organization is restructured, I look forward to sharing the public eye with you. Till then, I graciously accept your guidance, now and in the future.
Apologies, gentlemen. I fear our time is up. I'm overdue for a ritual with my flock. Farewell.
Man's living on that Cult of the Lamb
What is
time.
We secured the girl. She's coming in on the next boat.
And am I supposed to be impressed by this? Had you settled this earlier, I wouldn't have relied on Ebina's help. If ever there comes a day when he uses this against us, it'll be your last, Dwight.
Ooh.
There won't, I swear.
Swear to me. Oh my god. You know, if you dye yours pink, I'll dye mine purple again. I won't. Don't make me do that.
You have all been chosen. Father Bryce has granted you the right of fire. Now, forsake yourself to the flames and save these lowly sinners. Keep going. Their impurities have not been fully purged. They are to be unspoiled, nothing less.
These people ain't even blinking.
You have made me very proud, my children of Palikana. Even if the world were to collapse into darkness, I'm confident your flames would light the way.
You're still awake? You're no good to her exhausted, you know.
Lonnie!
I'm so sorry, Akane-san. It's all my fault.
I mean, it's Chitose's fault. It's fine.
Fucking hell. What a sorry sight. Hey.
Ow!
I don't particularly give a shit if you run out the clock bawling like a child, but remember one thing. Kazuma Kiryu's still out there, and you've let that man down too many times already. He saw something in you. Somehow. Now get up.
You're right. It's time to go.
Start moving then. You've wasted enough time.
Yeah.
Man typed he finally got a hit in without getting his ass beat. Who the hell are you again? Oh, I just realized it swapped us up. Therefore, give me all my crap back. What else did I have on my mans? I don't remember. I might just give him one of these. Yup. Oh, wait, no, Tommy's my tank, so you put this on. Yeah. Tommy, that's for you. Oh yeah, put this guy on. They really did need to put in loadouts. That would have been nice. I gotta do this shit. Crump, you. And... Isn't there one that gives me evasion? Yeah, you. It's just job XP. Schlip. I want Eric going first. If he can help it. I've never called him Eric. Tommy. Shoes. Good shoes. Dachi. You're just grabbing people and flipping them around. Oh. I don't know when I got the champion one, but I got the champion one. Oh, man. Keep those on. Man, I just upgraded their weapons too, and it swapped us back. Who am I, Oh, Chitose is not in our group. Fine. Who are you? Oh, it's you. Oh, it's the doctor. Hey, thank you for taking care of Kiryu-san, by the way. Like our patriarch, I just did what I was told. Might be rude to ask, but how'd you end up here? My story's the same as all the others. We were in a bad situation and needed rescue. Rescue? Different reasons for different folks, but one way or another, we lost our place back home. Like many, I drifted for some time, then I ended up here. He took us in without question, gave us a new home. Man, don't make me like this guy. He's still a weirdo. Is it true that Yamai killed a man back in Japan? It is. He was drifting too, when he first arrived. But somehow he carved out his own land in Honolulu through sheer strength of will. Smack dab in the middle of a mafia stranglehold. Whispers around his story gave us something to believe in. And so the Yamai Syndicate was born. Huh. Wonder why you guys didn't call yourselves the Yamai family. Where'd Syndicate come from? Well, strictly speaking, we were never Yakuza. What? Hold on. I thought... Tomizar, was it? Tell me. Did Yamai ever have you swear an oath? No, I guess not. The old guard calls him patriarch and keeps up the act. Understandable that new members might make assumptions. It's not to say we consider ourselves upstanding citizens, of course. Words aside, we know what we're involved in. We know we're part of an ugly legacy.
Oh.
Yeah. I never liked the patriarch title. However, I think he's grown tired of fighting it. I'm starting to see why his people are so loyal.
Thank you.
Thanks for the chat, old man. Men my age sees any opportunity to ramble on. Think you're so fucking cool. What do you think of him, lady? Oh, what a hunk of a man. What do you want? Gave our boss a lot of grief. You won't see any hospitality from me. Sure, I get it. You must find it pretty charming, huh? What would you know about it? Nah, just to each their own. Think whatever you want. That man gave us all a home. Now leave. You're an unwelcome guest. Yeah, you're mad that your dude stinks and I beat him up. Yeah, I've got people tracking the Barracudas in the Ganji. If we're lucky, someone might cough up some info on the girl. Okay. What do you think? We found Akane-san and Lonnie. I thought we were finally good. Then they took it all away from us. Can't stop thinking about Hanawa-san and Wong. Shit. This whole time we've been playing right into the bad guy's hands. I should say I just completely fucked off, but yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Hey.
I know we've been buried deep in shit before, Kasuga, but this time feels like the deepest.
No.
Maybe, but there's no use wallowing in it. We have to go after Lonnie. We've got to move while she still might be alive. Yeah, but where do we even start looking? We haven't got clue fucking one right now. Well, I mean, clue number one is that Dwight's men have her.
Hey, Adachi-san. Is Chi-chan around?
She was here a while ago.
Shit. You don't think... Could she have bailed on us?
Seriously? Why would she do that now?
This whole time, Age has been using her to play us like suckers. Maybe she figured, now that the truth's out, we'd take revenge.
But Chi-chan tried to warn us, didn't she? When Polycana was on their way, she came clean. She has to know she's still one of us.
Well...
Hey, Aussie, thanks for
think
the
of it
raid,
this
my
way.
bro.
If Chi-chan had given AG up...
Oh my god, the rats! The rats! Ah! Can we have some pizzas for these rats, please? You could feed them. They're hungry. Serve them up. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Here. Cheese. I want your cheese. Give me your cheese. We are rat appreciators in this house. So, welcome. You are welcome here. Oh, my wife has a Remy tattoo. Like oh my god. Ratatouille. Except Stuart Little, he's a little bitch. So, yeah, you're not welcome here. Wait, I don't want to skip.
Just a few minutes earlier, Lonnie...
Oh, all right. So as much as I appreciate the raid very much, unless Aussie was also playing or you have finished Yakuza Like a Dragon 8 Infinite Wealth, we're on chapter 11. We're pretty far in. So here's your big old spoiler warning. Dude, Stuart Little is such a little bitch. Did warn people. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you very much, Aussie. Hold on. Where are you playing today? Hit you with the shout out. Aussie's been a part of the community a long, long time, and I appreciate them very much. It's as easy as clicking the follow button. Go give them a follow. Yeah? Oh, you were playing some Helldivers? Shit. Yes. I just managed to pull away from the Helldivers like a little bit. Alright. I'm going back in. Let's do it.
Might still be here. Anawa-san and Wong might still be alive.
Great game.
I'm sorry, Kasuga, but Tomi's got a point there.
You too, Adachi-san. She must have had a good reason. Chi-chan wouldn't cut and run. I'm sure she's still around here somewhere.
But she's famously good at cutting and running.
Chi-chan? Damn it, there's no answer.
Chitose, her name was?
I just learned that recently as well, Explodo. And then I saw someone like hack the game, and there was like a stratagem. I don't know if they're gonna add it eventually, but it called down like NPC Helldivers, like little, just more dudes running around. I think that's kind of cool.
I just got a report.
I'm excited for the future of that game.
On her own a while ago.
Chi-chan?
Matter of fact, she swiped one of our pistols on the way out.
Damn.
Huh?
That takes skill. My men know how to keep them under lock and key.
Yamai, when did Chi-chan leave? Do you know?
We clocked the piece missing just now.
Hey, baby.
Girl must have left half an hour ago at least.
What would she want a gun for? Would she be going after Lonnie on her own?
He does. I was just about to run a commercial and go feed him.
That's not what my gut's saying. She's going after them. AG and Polycana. She must know where they are.
We can't let her. Chi-chan will get herself killed.
Let's move, now.
Hey, wait! Hold on a minute. Chi-chan may know where she's going, but we don't.
I love this dude's situation he's in. He just kept getting his ass kicked by them, so he has no choice but to help. Listen, before we act rashly, we need a plan, right? Okay, then I said we talk to the tattoo lady again. Kyo-san, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I bet if anyone else knows where Chi-chan's headed, it's her. I'm up on the TV. That's sick. Aussie, I appreciate you again. Thank you so much for the raid. Enjoy your shower. And, yeah, welcome again, everybody. If you are thinking about sticking around, I'm going to be playing a little bit more of this, and then I have a hard stop today in about 3 hours. I'm probably going to hop into, oh god, I really need to learn if it's Balatro or Balatro. I think it's Balatro. It's the poker roguelike, and it's a lot of fun, so, yeah. Stick around. It'll have to do. Let's go. Damn, Chitose just bailed.
Koichi's still a threat.
Alright. Actually, I just did all of the side stuff, huh? We don't have anything new yet. Oh my god, yeah, we haven't been to Dondoko in a while. Jesus. What time is it? It's actually, yeah, you know what? It seems like the perfect time. Alright, I am going to run 3 minutes of ads, y'all. Be right back. Give me a little bit. I'm trying to think my next move in this game, because I could go back under... Well, no. I should probably get a 4th party member. But maybe we just follow the main story until we get Chitose back. Alternatively, I swap to Balatro now. And since I do have a hard stop soon... Yeah, I kind of want to. I'm going to make the game swap now. Let me just make sure I saved. Hit it with the old double savey. Please. Alright. I didn't realize the intro to this was like